Hello everyone, this is Steve, and I'm joined today by Bob and Josh. You guys want to say hi?
What's up?
Today we are going to open up a Walmart exclusive J&S repack of theme boosters in a bundle. This is the first time I've ever seen this, so I'm thinking this is J&S's newest
MJ Holding?
MJ Holdings?
MJ
Yes,
Holdings.
MJ Holdings. Forgive me on that one. And this is probably their new thing, is that they're going to be repackaging theme boosters because I'm guessing that they're not selling terribly well at Walmart. So I spent $26 on this, and we're going to try to get $26 of value out of it. Now, I don't think it's going to happen, but I have been surprised before. So let's take a look inside of this box and see what we get, because they say that these are entirely random. So what did we get, folks? We got a white Throne of Eldraine. We got a blue War of the Spark, a Orzhov Ravnica Allegiance, and also a Azorius. So we're actually going to go in order of the set releases. So we're going to actually start with white-blue, because that's the Wooburg order that we'll start with, and we'll see if we can get anything fun out of this here pack. This was introduced back in the Guilds of Ravnica for the attempt to open up certain guilds. And the product did fairly well, actually, from the get-go, and it only got more popular as we went on. So you get this little sleeve thingy, and you get a pack that's kind of just interestingly wrapped. They also do give you a code for Play Allegiance, which is the generic code that you can find online for this product. But
it's wrapped just like a VIP bundle.
Yeah, this is actually, let's just think of this as a VIP bundle with no value. So
it's like a VIP bundle.
Yes, exactly. So as you can see, bunch of commons to start off, all Azorius, obviously. I don't think anything's jumping out at me as something special. Okay, so we're at some uncommons. Eyes everywhere, but then we're back to commons again. Sentinel's Mark, again. Okay, so it just is a smattering, I think.
They're completely random.
Entirely random packs. This is just cool, I guess. Some Sky Tether, Dovin's Cutie, very fun in draft. Which evidently no one does that anymore. High Alert, also a fun card there. We haven't hit a rare yet, which is kind of crazy. Sphinx's New Prob, that's an absolute limited bomb. Keeps going there. Put these uncommons away. Okay, and we got ourselves an Unbreakable Formation. I think that's bulk, right? Bulk? Maybe a little bit above?
A little bit above. I mean, you could pull worse rares.
I think we could theoretically pull worse rares, but I think Josh is going to start getting some of the research done for us while we're opening the Orzhov theme booster.
So yeah, I think the rare is always in the back. You're guaranteed at least one. Something like
$2 to $3.
Okay, so yeah, it could have been worse.
And something like 1 out of every 10 packs has 2 rares in it.
Okay.
So,
well, here's a bracelet for you, Bob. An Orzhov bracelet. Another one of our beautiful packs here, telling us to play Allegiance. I mean, obviously, you can't look that up online. All right, let's flip these over. Just some regular commons. So one does start to think how the heck you're supposed to get any value out of these packs. I mean, yes, we're just going to have to hit rares out of this set, basically, to get anything, right, I suppose.
What's weird about these also is there's 35 cards in there. So if they included like 25 basic lands, you'd have a deck.
And that might have actually been a better product.
Yeah, I mean, it'd be a completely random janky deck that, but at least it would have a theme, and at least you could just buy 2 of them and play.
All right, we got a Tithe Taker, so I think that's like about a 50 cents to $1.
Yeah,
that's a bulk rare right there. So we'll move on to the War of the Spark. This is probably slightly more interesting. So hopefully we can hit a Narset, like just out of the uncommon slot, which would be sweet. We might actually even be able to hit Ashiok, who knows. So let's open that up. Okay, so Kasmina is right on front. Little security tag in there. I'm going to count Kasmina as a rare, because she's just pretty good. There's an Narset and an Ashiok, so we're actually doing okay with that. Flux Channeler at post-rotation is probably still going to be a thing, just because it's playable in Commander. but it just does seem like we're going to get... If you're trying to fill out a whole set, I think this is maybe a good way to open up packs. Like if you're just trying to get common and uncommon sets, this is probably a great way to do it. An Augur Bolus, still a popper staple there.
I mean, it's a new player product, I think, more than anything.
I think you're right on that.
You just get started, you pick your favorite color.
All right. So we hit a Tameo. That's pretty playable right now. That was getting a ton of play while Teferi was not banned. I don't know if the Bant control deck has picked up at all since this banning at all, but it's still playable. Maybe a team or build would like to use that. So we're going to open up into Eldraine at this point. So this is our last pack. A little bracelet there. All right. So I don't know what we want to hit in white. What do we want to hit in white?
I don't know.
I don't think this set really has too much in white that's that exciting.
Yeah, red pack would have been better. You could have gotten a Embercleave.
Oh, yeah. The staple of the format. There's a Lucky Clover. That's pretty sick. We like Lucky Clovers.
I guess it looks like you have an adventure theme going on.
I have a definite... Oh, man, do we have an adventure theme going on. All right, so we're coming near the end here. Venerable Knight. All right, and of course we hit the mono white creature. We get Linden on this one. All right, so overall, I would say that this was kind of a bit... This was obviously a bust. Like, there's no way this amount of cards here makes up for the $26 spent. So, I
mean, these packs are a weird product in the first place, and then the point is to buy the one that you want for the color that you want, to then randomly bundle 4 of them together and not know what you're getting, and spending that money when these, the MSRP on these is like $7-8
yep.
for the
$7 or $8 per pack is usually what you're seeing in stores.
So, to buy 4 of them would normally cost you $24.
Yep.
$32.
$32. So I mean, you're getting a little bit of a deal, bringing the price down just a hair, but you are getting random.
Mm-hmm. All right. So I have a question just for you two. Just let's take away the fact that we didn't get any basic lands in these. For a new player, what do you think would be a little better to get them started? One of these or a deck builder's toolkit? So they're the $6 difference.
For a brand new player, straight out of the gate, something like this with lands would be better because then they don't have to worry about deck building. Okay. Someone who's never played before, you get them a deck, and I'm saying this when a deck builder's toolkit is the better value.
Right.
That once you've got established, the deck builder's toolkit's the way to go.
Okay.
But when you don't know how to build a deck, you need some sort of guidelines. So that's why things like the dual decks back a couple years ago were good that they discontinued. I mean, even the Planeswalker decks, which, they were a thing at Core 2021, but I don't think they're going to be a thing going forward.
Yeah, I don't know if they're going to be bringing those back for Zendikar Rising.
They need to have basic pre-constructed decks that are actually decent decks, not just random, one-off commons with no value. They need to have an actual, legitimate deck, like the event deck, something not necessarily that powerful, but along that lines, it's actually a thought-out deck.
Not gonna lie, I think Jumpstart was probably a great way to introduce players to the game.
Jumpstart was a great way, and it's unfortunate that it is. They've had printing problems with it, and it's not as available as it should be.
Yeah,
Jumpstart's for $20. You get technically 2 decks. You get 4 packs for $20.
Yeah, and that would be enough to teach someone and also keep yourself on a level playing field because again, it's random. So you have these decks put together, and it's not even like if you both hit goblins, you're going to have the same deck.
$20 if it was available.
If it was available, of course. So we're still in the situation when this video is going to be going out that it is still really tough to get Jumpstart. And that speaks to, problems going on in just production around the world right now, but also to the fact that there's just so much product coming out right now, and they're not slowing down. They're just keeping going right now. So it's a price to be paid. Let's put it that way, to get a lot of the new product like Double Masters. But Well, guys, thank you so much for just joining us today and opening up this interesting product. And if you guys like the video, make sure to like, share, and subscribe. And we'll see you around again. And hopefully you'll open up something legendary.